Welcome to financewise.net.au. My name's James Bargeboss. I'm the Principal of FinanceWise, Australian Financial Service Licence Number 397877. We're South Australia's leading full financial service provider for first home buyers. I'd like to spend a moment to discuss 4 critical areas that first home buyers need to consider. Item 1, your savings. It is absolutely critical to have a savings pattern to ensure that you'll meet the qualification criteria of all banks and financial institutions. As a general rule, you'll need to have 10% of your purchase price saved over a period between 3 to 6 months, depending upon your bank. Why 10%? Well, as a minimum, you'll be able to put 5% down as deposit. However, you will incur approximately 5% of your purchase cost as government charges, stamp duties, registration fees, insurance, conveyances costs, and the list goes on. Secondly, lender's mortgage insurance, commonly known as LMI. LMI is an insurance premium that you pay for the benefit of your bank or your financial provider. A mortgage insurance premium covers the bank against your incapacity to repay. If that house that you purchase has to be foreclosed as a consequence of your non-payment, they're covered. Lender's mortgage insurance is a great big rip-off for consumers. Please feel free to call me and ask me to provide alternatives to make sure you either minimise this obscene figure or you can delete it altogether. There are many ways to reduce the premium. 3, I'd like to talk about settlement costs for a moment. If we were to purchase a property for, say, $300,000, I would estimate it's best practice that you would have an additional $15,000 to cover you for your stamp duty, to cover you for your transfer fees, to balance up rates and charges such as water, council, emergency services levy. In addition to that, you need to ensure that your building is protected, it's insured, and you need to pay your conveyancer to fulfil the very important role of transferring the property from the vendor, the seller, to your name. My final important tip for first home buyers: please make sure you have adequate income protection cover. You have probably spent many months or even years saving. For you to lose your home as a consequence of an illness or an accident is completely preventable. The younger you are when you commence an income protection policy, the less expensive it will be for the term. And there are certainly ways to make sure that the risk insurance policy can be covered without affecting your family budget. So as a final tip, I'd like to talk about budgeting for just a moment. It is critical to understand when your income arrives and how much that is, when your expenses go out and how much they will be. Prior to home ownership, you must establish a budget. Purchasing a home, especially your first home, needs to be enjoyable. It needs to be a fun experience. Don't get bogged down in the minutiae of technicality and the anxiety of things that you don't know. Find someone that you can trust. Ask for their advice and carefully listen to it. My name's James Bargeboss. I'm the Principal of FinanceWise. Please feel free to have a look online for some additional tips which we've saved just for first home buyers like you. Also, I'd encourage you to drop me a line. If you need help or advice, that's free. You just need to give me a call. 0411 497 771. You can catch me whenever you like. Thank you.